There's a university at the tip of Africa that's right at the top of its game. It's a place with a proud history and legacy, pulled upwards by a future that will not be tamed.
It brims over with powerful ideas that again and again lead to potent action and real change. Since when? 6 decades long, it's been home to groundbreakers, change makers, planet shakers, and it's still going strong.
It's the home of forward-thinking higher learning, homegrown pride and a story still unfurling, independent thought which sparks innovation, mindful global citizens and their perpetual liberation.
Today, this is my home, my community, my springboard, my zone, like iron sharpening iron. Here, my potential is mined, my mind is refined, and my future redefined.
It's our time to learn from our past and our histories, to be the leaders of tomorrow's victories.
It's our time to stand up and step into our light.
To rise with Africa and all the world by our side.
A warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Long Service Awards, celebrating the recipients of 2020. Our evening starts by traveling across the Cape Town mountains towards the Stellenbosch vineyards. In between lies a sanctuary of learning, UWC. The program includes congratulatory messages from management and musical artistry of Craig Lucas, winner of The Voice 2017, and the legendary Rockets.
I look in your eyes and I can see your love so dangerously. You're not trusting your heart to anyone. You tell me you're gonna play it smart. Through before we start, but I believe that we've only just begun. And when it's this good, there's no saying no, no.
To open the evening, here is University of Western Cape Rector and Vice-Chancellor, Professor Tyron Pretorius.
Warm greetings to my UWC colleagues who are celebrating their long service awards. This is one of my favorite university events because the room is always filled with laughter and joy. And since this is long service awards, it means many of you have known each other for many years, and it is wonderful to experience the camaraderie that exists between you. Also today, it is wonderful to see colleagues being recognized for their commitment and loyalty to UWC. It is important that we continue celebrating our achievements because these have been times that have tested us like never before. Over the past 18 months, we have all lived with anxiety, concern, and sometimes fear for ourselves, our loved ones, our future, and even our country. I'd like to pause for a moment to remember the colleagues whom we have lost during the pandemic and whose passing we have had to mourn from a distance. This is certainly one of the most difficult things that I have had to deal with. The constant notifications that came through so regularly about colleagues who we have died and who we have to remember. Many of you will have taken on personal responsibilities during the past months that you never had to carry before, as the lockdown brought hardship that we have not witnessed previously. Many have had to take on professional responsibilities during this time that did not quite fit your job descriptions before. I'm sure working remotely, being alert on Zoom meetings, and devising ways to connect with your students brought its fair share of pressure. This is why I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all my UWC colleagues, not only the ones who are being recognized at this event. I salute you and I appreciate you for adapting to new and sometimes challenging times. It is thanks to all of you that we have been able to continue our academic project and attempt to the best of our ability to see to the needs of our students and our colleagues. I thank you. To those colleagues who are being recognized for their service to the University of the Western Cape, I would like to say this. Your contribution has helped our university grow and flourish, whether you work in support services or form part of the academic staff. You all matter. I hope that amid all the hardships, there have been positive moments too. Many of you will remember the old Karate Kid movie and that wonderful character, Mr. Miyagi. Mr. Miyagi said, "Better learn balance. Balance is key." So I hope that many of you have taken up a new hobby or sport that you had never quite have the time for. And some of you, I hope, might have even been so daring to turn up in your pajamas for a Zoom meeting. The great scientist Albert Einstein had these words to say about success. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. The long service awardees we are celebrating today have been of immense value to UWC. I and the university thank you for your service. I look forward to the time when we can gather on campus again, but in the meantime, take on board what Dr. Tedros, Director General of the World Health Organization, has said about the pandemic. Be safe, be smart, be kind. Till we see each other in person again. Thank you.
Introducing the Registrar, Dr. Nita Lawton Misra, providing inspiration for the journey forward. Opening our award ceremony tonight with 10 and 15 years of long service awards, here is Executive Director of Finance, Mr. Mani Regal.
Good day, my name is Mani Regal. I'm the Executive Director of Finance and Services. Welcome to our 10 years and 15 years category. You are now officially part of the university furniture. You are still the young furniture, but you are nonetheless part of the furniture of UWC. You are now part of this elite group of serving UWC for many years. And we want to say thank you for your commitment, your loyalty, your dedication, and UWC appreciates all the service, the long service that you've offered UWC and its stakeholders. We have become accustomed to celebrating our long service award girls for many years. And I apologize that we have to follow this path online, but this is the best that we can do during a global pandemic. I want to leave you with this, and that is that I would like you to continue to carry the banner of UWC and show it off and speak well, continue to speak well of UWC. And if only you but knew how envious our sister institutions are within the region and also nationally, that most of them are seeking answers from UWC, and we have now become the example of success to the sector as a whole. So I say thank you for your contribution and continue to serve UWC in this excellent manner, and for your contribution in making South Africa a better place Africa a better place and the world a better place. I thank you. Wish you all the best. Bye-bye. Stay safe.
Up next, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Student Development and Support for the 20 and 25 years of service category, Professor Pamela Dube.
Good evening, colleagues. It's with great pride and immense pleasure that I share this evening with you, where you are being recognized for all your dedication and commitment in the service of UWC. I know we are going through a very challenging period. A number of us have lost colleagues, friends, family, relatives. Our condolences go to all of those people, and we acknowledge them also for a life well lived. So thank you, colleagues, for holding on and pulling through during these very difficult times. Thank you for your continued dedication and commitment in the service of UWC. It is now my great pleasure to introduce the category of the awards for the years 20 to 25. The names won't be read by me, but they will be displayed on the screen. So enjoy the rest of the evening, and I look forward to many more years with you in the service of the UWC community. Thank you.
It is almost time for the 30 and 35 years of long service awards. But before we get to that, here is Craig Lucas.
Good evening, UWC. My name is Craig Lucas. I've got Darren, Simon, and Bradley with me, and we're so happy to be spending this evening with all of you, celebrating all of the long service award recipients. So wherever you are, whether you're watching this in your lounge, in your kitchen, feel free to either sit back and relax or get up on your feet and dance with us. Stay with me forever. Stay until it's dark. Stay until the morning, till we see the sun. Say you'll never leave me, 'cause here's where you belong. Stay until the morning, stay a little while, 'cause I can't wait to get you in my bed. Do you need me? Do you need me? And it's been months since you've been here. I said, did you mean it? Did you, hey, run away with me a little while? Might I settle down, but we hanging around, starting in our own damn show, but we're at an all-time low. And get away with me a little while, never too late to reconcile. Get our hearts exposed. We're not about to take our seats while the curtains close. Hey. Exposed. We're not about to take our seats while the curtains close. No. Oh yeah, our hearts exposed. We're not about, no. So sway our hearts in motion, swaying all night. Said swaying in slow motion until our hearts collide. I'm not good with emotion. Show me a little more fun, just a little more devotion, that you're willing to make it right. Because it's been months since you've been here. I said, did you mean it? Did you mean it? Run away with me a little while. We might have settled down, but we hanging around, starting in our own damn show, but we're at an all-time low. And get away from me a little while, never too late. So yeah, our hearts exposed. We're not about to take our seats while the curtains close. Exposed. We're not about to take our seats while the curtains close. No. Oh yeah, our hearts exposed. We're not about just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We building castles way up high. Just the two of us. Yeah. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us, yeah. Just the two of us. We're building castles way up high. Just the two of us. Starting in our own damn show, but we're at an all-time low. And get away with me. Never too late to reconcile. Yeah, our hearts exposed. We're not about to take our seats while the curtains close. We're not about to take our seats while the curtains close. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Stopping in our own damn show. We're not about to take our seats while the curtains close. We're going to throw it back with a couple of old school songs. So if you're sitting at home and you know these songs, so please feel free to sing along. I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love. Then you softly leave, and it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? 'Cause I really need to know. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools. They breaking us down, 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 when they all should let us be. We belong to you my savior when I call. And you may not think that I care for you, but you know deep down inside, I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? 'Cause I really need to learn. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools. They breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Is your love? How deep is yours? Sing along. I really need to learn. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools. They breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, then something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. And then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. And just one look at you, know it's gonna be a lovely day, be a lovely day, be a lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day, be a lovely day, be a lovely day, be a lovely day, because I just got paid. A lovely day, be a lovely day, lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, and when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, and then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Oh, and just one look at you, baby, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, be a lovely day, be a lovely day, a lovely day, be a lovely day, be a lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day, gonna be a lovely day, a lovely day, because I just got paid. Yeah, be a lovely day, be a lovely day. Hey. You wonder where I've been, I searched to find a love within. See, I came back to let you know I got a thing for you that I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. See, I'm in a daze from your love scene, 'cause I came back to let you know there's not a thing for you that I can't let go. Some people search around the world for love, and they can never find what they dream of. What you won't do for love. See, you tried everything, but you won't give up. 'Cause in my world, there's only you. There's not a thing for love that I wouldn't do. 'Cause my friends wonder what is wrong with me. I'm in the days from your love, you see. I came back to let around the world for love, and they can never find what they dream of. What you won't do for love. See, you tried everything, but you won't give up. 'Cause in my world, there's only you. There's not a thing for love that I wouldn't do. 'Cause I'm living it up. See, I'm having myself a time. I'm living it up. Right from the women to the wine. I've been living out on those fantasies I never could get. I never got to do and got to do.
It is now time for the 30 and 35 years of Long Service Awards. Here is Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Academic, Professor Vivian Levac.
Dear UWC community, and especially the recipients of the Long Service Awards tonight, it gives me great pleasure to announce the names of those recipients within the category of 30 to 35 years of long service at UWC. Their names will be displayed as follows.
Setting the stage for 40 and 45 years of Long Service Awards, here is Craig Lucas.
This next one is by another powerhouse singer, diva, someone who's inspired, I think, the world around. So, I know you know the song. I call you when I need you, when my heart is on fire. Come to me wild and wide. Oh, you come to me, give me everything I need. You give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. You speak the language of love like I know what it means. Take my heart and make it
Up next, the 40-year category of long service. Introducing the longest-serving award recipient tonight, 45 years, Professor Kotze.
I am Danelle Kotze, 45 years at UWC, acknowledging special people and the educational institution. I want to say thank you to UWC for making me part of the academic community for 45 years. I'm so thankful to my Heavenly Father who allowed me to serve this time at the university. I acknowledge Him as my only source. I started as a very young lecturer, 26 years old, in the mathematics department, as statistics was part of mathematics in those days. Very soon we became our own department of statistics with only undergraduate teaching. Since those early days, the department has grown into a very active Department of Statistics and Population Studies with a huge staff component, not due to me, but the hard work of many wonderful staff members. I salute them. I would also like to say thank you to them for all the hard work. Another privilege that stands out was the many rectors, registrars and senior staff with their departments. I had the honor of knowing and observing their special leadership qualities who developed UWC into the institution it is today. I've known wonderful students during my period at the university. I've learned so much from them. I had the opportunity to do research with several postgraduate students and a few PhD candidates. I still have contact with some of them. One, a chief researcher at Parliament, and one student holds a position as senior management at the Financial Services Regulator in Mauritius. Another emigrated to Australia and now teaches at the Australian Institute of Tropical Health and Medicine. There are many more. Our students make UWC proud as they carry out the name of the institution over the world. I was privileged to become professor in 1986 and retired at the end of 2015. This was during the fees must fall year, and I remember it was difficult to finish with my duties due to several postponements of exams, as the campus environment was not stable enough to schedule these activities. I finally managed to get those honours papers done and finalize the last part of my formal duties. After resigning, I have now been attached to the department for a further 6 years as postgraduate lecturer. I'm very grateful to UWC, and I've known excellent colleagues here with whom I had the honor to collaborate with. May this institution continue in the important and tireless work to train our future generations who need to take over from the older generation and do even better. Thank you very much for an exciting career here at UWC in all aspects: academic, collegial, environmental, the beautiful gardens and the stunning view every morning of Table Mountain towards Cape Town, standing there as a protector farther away. I will not forget this wonderful part of my life. Thank you to God, all at UWC, and my family.
With a closing and thanks, here's Executive Director HR, Mr. Meko Magida.
Program Director, Rector and Vice-Chancellor, Executive Members, Deans, Senior Academics, and all managers, university colleagues, Long Service Awards recipients, family members and friends of the awards recipients, and honored guests. On behalf of the Human Resource Department, I extend warm greetings to all. We extend our gratitude to our Honorable Rector and Vice-Chancellor, Professor Taron Pretorius, for taking time from his busy schedule to grace this event. Thank you, VC, for inspiring and encouraging us with your profound words on this special day. We are also grateful to our Executive Director for Finance, Mr. Mani Rector, for sponsoring this fantastic event. A special thank goes to our Director for Institutional Advancement, Professor Anisi, for providing immense support and making this virtual ceremony a resounding success. We express our profound gratitude to the executives, deans, senior officials of the university, and staff members for their presence in this event. We need to thank the organizing team made up of colleagues from the Finance and Services Department, Human Resource Department, Institutional Advancement Division, and all the volunteers for working hard for the past few months to make this virtual event successful. We extend our gratitude to our technical team for organizing a successful virtual event in the midst of COVID-19 pandemic. We are happy to express our vote of thanks to all our staff who have made this event a resounding success. We want to thank our distinguished artists and presenters for making excellent presentations and for making this event interesting and meaningful. We congratulate all the Long Service Award recipients as well as their families and friends for their active participation in this event. To all the recipients of the Long Service Awards, our message is as follows. You are wonderful employees and colleagues. You made working with you an interesting and a memorable experience. We shall always be grateful to you for your support and kindness. You have reminded us of the words of Peter Drucker. Open quote, the best way to predict the future is to create it, close quote. You have consistently maintained a strong work ethic while keeping smiles on your faces and those of the people around you. You have reminded us of the words of Frank Outlaw. Open quote, watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become your habits. Watch your habits, they become your character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny, close quote. Thank you so much for your commitment and accountability. Your perseverance, integrity, and people-loving nature are just a few of your qualities that continue to inspire us. We appreciate the good example you have shown us. Your exemplary lives are worthy of emulation, and we are proud to learn from you. Former US President Roosevelt once said, open quote, life is a wonderful journey, a course that you set and determine by the actions you make each day. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams, close quote. We thank you for being living examples. It would be impossible to count all the ways that you have helped us at UWC. Thank you so much for all that you have done. We only hope this event has somehow reciprocated what we have done to UWC. This reminds me of Steve Biko's famous quotation, open quote, it's better to die for an idea that will live than to live for an idea that will die, close quote. Thank you so much for your invaluable contribution. Not only have you been professional colleagues, but you have taught us how to build sound relationships within UWC and with its external customers. This reminds me of Nelson Mandela's famous quotation, open quote, it always seems impossible until it is done, close quote. Thank you for being such great UWC ambassadors. We have learned from you the value of tolerance, patience, and trust. You have reminded us of the words of James 02, open quote. The leadership of change does not depend on circumstances. It depends on the attitudes, values, and actions of leaders, close quote. Thanks for being reliable and your profound inspiration to all of us. We admire you for your humility, your diligence, and your unwavering purpose. You have reminded us of the words of Arnold H. Glasgow, open quote. The trouble with the future is that it usually arrives before we are ready for it, close quote. You have shown us how to be more effective human beings And for that, we cannot thank you enough. On behalf of the Human Resource Department, I pledge that we shall continue to do all the valuable things more or equally as we have done. This reminds me of Martin Luther King Jr.'s famous quote on life, open quote. We are not makers of history. We are made by history, close quote. Thank you for sticking up for UWC and showing us how to stick up for UWC. Finally, I wish to share lessons learned from the story of an eagle. An eagle has a long life of up to 70 years. An eagle has to make up painful decisions to survive. It has to be patient to survive. To live until 70 years, one has to navigate through a lengthy and tedious journey. This tells us that to survive in difficult circumstances and live longer, we need to embrace changes in our lives and environments. In challenging conditions, we have to adapt survivalist skills. We sometimes need to get rid of unpleasant old memories, negative habits, and fixed mindset. Of course, that process may be very painful. However, only freed from past burdens, we can take advantage of the present. I thank you, God bless you, keep well and stay safe.
Thank you for joining us and participating in this evening's program. Congratulations again to all the Long Service Award recipients. Keep on your dancing shoes and enjoy the entertainment.
Greetings everyone. I'm Jerry Watt, the leader of the Rockets. Having been part of the Rockets for 50 years, I understand the level of commitment one has to have in order to receive a Long Service Award. Congratulations on your award. Your dedication, commitment and loyalty have helped make UWC the institution it is today. You should all be so proud of yourselves. I hope you're going to enjoy the next couple of songs.
City by the seaside, you'll meet a lot of friends, have lots of fun. Cape Town's #1. Sunshine, beaches, vineyards, the good times say hello there. And the Table Mountain, big and blue, Cape Town welcomes you. Welcome to Cape Town. Let's see you smiling. Put on your dancing shoes. Cape Town welcomes you. It's summer and it's New Year. We're so glad that you're here. So come along, old friend, happy days again. Cape Town's round the bend. Welcome to Cape Town. Let's see you smiling. Put on your dancing shoes. Cape Town welcomes you. Welcome to Cape Town. Enjoy the party. Come on and have some fun. Cape Town's #1. Tinaka nakina. Tina Tina ho. Tinaka nakina. Tina Tina ho.
Mahala sa likod Joe. Mahala sa likod Joe. Mahala sa likod Joe. Funny kaput and di sediho. Lang sa mahala, lupa mahala, Joe la mahala. Huwinat mahala. Lang sa mahala, lupa mahala, Joe la mahala. Kumaskit mahala, mahala. Kumaskuay mahala, mahala. Kumasrat mahala. Etsa, etsa. Oliver Jones, kay kujolan, skangaga, kay kuhuayala, asya, yan kan, skadalay pimaysi, yan kan, skangaga, dan sa mahala, jolo mahala, huwinat mahala, dan sa mahala, mahala. Jolo mahala, kumaskit mahala. Yes, yeah. I'm gonna slow it down for the next one. This is a song of my own. It's called Smother. Try to resist it. How did I miss it? Now it's 3 a.m. and I'm calling again. Will you listen? 'Cause I'm under pressure. How do I measure up to all of the guys that you love on the side for your pleasure? Sip on you, sip on you, sip on you, sip on you till I'm wasted. So close to you, close to you, close to you, close to you, I can taste it. So go ahead and smother. So go ahead and smother. See, all I need's a reaction. But you playing it cool like this gives you some sweet satisfaction. But you see, I'm only human, and I don't know what I'm doing. But I know that I need you, baby. So don't walk away. Sip on you, sip on you, sip on you, sip on you till I'm wasted. So close to you, close to you, close to you, close to you, I can taste it. So go ahead and smile. So go ahead.